is.
Just to get a continue?
Yeah, just to get a continue. Just one more try.
Okay.
And we're gonna make sure the thing doesn't have the blow up doll. I mean, I'm sure you're paying attention. Cause
right when she dies, I'll see if I could just freeze the screen or something.
Oh, wait, just save it right there?
No, yeah. We'll figure it out. Because there's a... I need this sleepy power right here, though.
Whoa, he's like pop locking. I just realized what he's doing. Yeah, now you're gonna get...
Yeah,
you wake up, you're on fire! But yeah, dude, I did the same thing with Spyro. I beat it like 100%, and I had to like come back to it because I didn't realize that apparently the Firefly like can find like hidden gems for you apparently. Because there was one stage where I had one, I could not figure out where it was, and then he pointed to me. It was in a tree stump somewhere, and I was like, God damn it! And so I beat the game, and you know the game ends in a way where it's like, okay, well you got to keep going. And then he's like, but I already have all the gems. And it's like, oh, well, the treasure hoard's open now. And it's like, oh, whoa, I guess that was presuming I wasn't going to obsessively beat the hell out of this game. But then, yeah, so I started up Spyro 2 eventually. I didn't buy it immediately when it came out either. But I grabbed it on sale one day, and I started playing it, and you can't get everything on the first world. You have to go to the next world and backtrack. And I was like, all right, I don't have it. I don't want to have to remember what's where, and then come back. And then I skipped ahead to Hero's Tale, which was fun, but samey.
That was back in the day though, where like the hot thing was to get the go to the store and get the giant guidebook that says, okay, here's how you go through and get 100%, from beginning to end, before people started uploading facts and things.
Yeah.
Publicly. You'd have to get these glossy magazines that had like the super, combi screen maps of the game.
Yeah, oh yeah, I remember those. And
the little cheat thingies.
Yeah, just the cheat guides.
I mean, they're pretty cool. I mean,
some were cool, some were total garbage. I read this article recently about one from God, what game was it? It was one where basically the whole magazine was printed by this one, up-and-coming GameFAQ-esque website. So all of the answers were, this is the stage where you're going to need to do this. To find out how, go to our website. All of the answers were that. And God, I can't read the article, but just reading that would have pissed me off beyond description. And it was for some game that was like, really hard. A game with like all kinds of secret. It had to be like an RPG, like a Final Fantasy or something like that. So, you really wanted to find all the secret shit. It was a nice try, Joey.
I couldn't find any secret shit.
Yeah, man, getting the continue is brutal. I don't know how you're supposed to catch all that crap. There's got to be something we're missing. Just some trick we
I don't know what we're missing. And we don't even want to look at game facts or anything.
I looked it up earlier, but that's how I knew to find the thing. I mean, we'd have to look at the walkthrough at this point.
Well, figure out what Hoot's name is.
Yeah, well, I can do that right now.
I like that there's an Ursa Major constellation back there. That's cool.
You sure it's not Ursa Minor?
It's Ursa Minor. Looks like he's taking a turn.
Is he under? He's under the constellation Feces. Where did I put Dynamite I think his name is Schumacher.
Schumacher?
Yeah, because the stage with the music is called Schumacher Fly.
It's a weird name.
Maybe I'm thinking it's Shoemaker. Yeah, it's before Tower of Puppets. And it's this. I'm sure it's that theme.
I'm just trying to find.
See if this shows up in the capture later. No, that's not it, is it?
What is that? Sounds cool.
It's from the soundtrack.
I don't think I've heard the song.
Yeah, it's not the boss theme or fight music, but yeah,
maybe it's not in order.
Yeah, maybe it's not. But,
There's a track called "I Love Goldie Hawn."
What?
What?
Number 22.
Yay! I told you this shit was Japanese as hell. Yeah, the soundtrack is ridiculous. But check out the. I sent you this. I sent that link to you.
I know, yeah.
That's all the music. You have to hear it, dude. It's a nice quality.
Dude, scroll down.
I never noticed the track called "I Love Goldie Hawn."
There's another track called "Onami Konami."
Yes, and there's a track called "Onami Konami." Which is funny since this game has nothing to do with Konami. It's not even a Konami part. But yeah, it's even got all your little sound bites at the very bottom. It might be Maruyama, because it says Maruyama appears. I think that's the one I was thinking of.
Maruyama.
Maru's Circle.
Yeah!
Maru,
That is?
Maru means circle, Yama means mountain.
Maruyama.
Oh, and it says his name, Maruyama. That's what that just said. Hold on. Oh my god, I never noticed that. That's awesome. But that's his music. I think his name was Maruyama.
Guess.
Circle Mountain.
Okay.
Did that show up in the capture at all, Art?
Yep.
Oh, quick, cool. Sweet.
It's his name?
No,
I was playing the soundtrack.
Yeah, I was playing the music. No, yeah. Hope it wasn't obscenely loud.
Okay. Oh yeah, we have to kill these things.
Like little Canadians.
Canadians?
Oh,
because
great!
parents of Philip?
Yes, and they die just
Oh yeah, that's horrible.
impaled them on a spike.
Super horrible.
And this is the only time this shows up in the game. What is that even for?
So you can walk across it.
Okay.
You make a platform so you can stand on it.
You killed them for that one little part.
Just so that you can stand there. Yes.
Yeah, look at.
That's the only time it's in the game.
Cause like, yay.
See, you got your one head.
Enemies.
God, this game needs a sequel super bad.
Well, I'm just surprised there isn't. Okay, there's this fucker.
Cause like,
Actually, it needs just like it needs like a
remaster.
Or like
yeah.
like DuckTales remastered.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Well, like it would. I mean, it would more or less look like Rayman Origins. At that point,
Yeah, I think everybody would be saying it. It's like, oh, it's just Rayman.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, I got a secret bonus player with that.
purely because the guy's head flies off. It's like Rayman doesn't even attack with his head. Come on. Wasn't there an artist whose character was?
Why was
based
that
on it?
easier than last time?
Yeah, dude, we had to fuck this guy for 15 minutes last time.
I'm saving this shit now.
Ark in the comments is asking if he's like, has Treasure ever made any sequel to anything besides Sylphid? I'm like, first of all, I didn't know Sylphid had a sequel, but no, you are right. I don't think they've ever made a sequel to anything. Like I said, I don't even know if they're still around. Not that somebody else couldn't buy the IP at this point, because that's also a thing people are doing these days. If the game is old enough, they just grab the IP and make a remake, like River City Ransom. Like, how do you get up there, Joey?
Yeah, I was hoping I could move him, but I can't get over
He
there.
only goes that far?
Yeah, and this, like, I guess doesn't die. Maybe I need a hammer or something for him. Oh, what?
Here's the spike head or something. Oh, I did not know that you could walk on that sign. That you're about to die.
There's people falling.
Oh yeah, you showed us that last time.
Okay, so there's the hammer, but I need the blow-up doll for all that. I'm gonna check over here now.
Mona.
Moan. Ew.
That was a gag for back in the wrestling days when they were all extreme and stuff. These guys brought out a blow-up doll that looked like a wrestler, beat it up, and commit horrible acts to it. And they called it Mona. What does that do?
It makes them go backwards.
Ah.
They look like Kenny's
Kenny's.
from South Park.
But the guys in the tank or the little bubble headed thing?
Little bobblehead.
Oh, okay. No, that to me that looked like a little Sonic end of the end of the stage checkpoints, not the end of the stage ones, but the. All right.
Basket.
So having reviewed the footage for this,
Yes.
I feel like I can. I feel like we can
Do better.
do better.
Okay, we're gonna do better, you guys. Oh fuck. Okay, 15 shots.
Basketball does nothing.
No.
Never got it to do anything. It's just a blank spot.
Well,
Like,
it's to get numbers for the code.
No, but I mean that the one up the top, that basketball.
Oh,
and the,
it just makes balls come out faster.
does it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it didn't do anything. I thought it was neutral.
But of course, it's not that much of a help because then if you end up spamming balls, then one will invariably go into the one that you don't want.
Yeah.
True.
Like
Yeah,
that now.
that's right. You guys were talking about that. Look at that.
Oh, see that's another technique that we started employing is trying to knock the ball off of the one that you
Yeah.
want to do.
Yeah.
Why am I getting palms all the time?
Yeah, man, you're getting. Ah!
Yep.
Oh. Oh man, I thought I was gonna bounce back into the.
No.
Look at that. I figure the bit rate is part of my problem. I just gotta fix the bit rate for OBS, and hopefully that'll clean up the video here.
Oh my god.
I'll figure it
Spamming
out.
bombs.
Or I'll just hassle Sal, tell him to show me how to make the shit work.
Okay, that's 8.
You were halfway there. Or wasn't it 15?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Fine. Like, this should be how you get to continue. Like, for real. This is... Oh!
At least the bombs don't take it. Oh, actually, no, you know, I could probably take damage.
You think so? Oh, if they blow up next to you?
Yeah.
That sounds about right. Considering your health meter is still on the screen.
Yeah. My god, am I almost there?
2 more.
Yep. Well, there.
1 more.
Yeah, you got it.
Ah!
Oh,
7, 5.
Yeah. And 5.
7, 5, 5.